These magnificent apes are known for their strength, intelligence, and gentle nature. But did you know that gorillas are actually quite diverse? From their unique communication skills to their fascinating social structure, there's a lot more to these gentle giants than meets the eye. So sit back and relax as we take you on a journey through the world of gorillas and share 10 interesting facts about this amazing species. Number 1. The biggest of them all. When it comes to size, nothing beats our big friend, the gorilla. Among the great apes, gorillas are the biggest, weighing up to 200 kilograms and even more. Adult males, known as silverbacks, can reach heights of up to 6 feet when standing upright. These massive creatures are truly a sight to behold and play a crucial role in their ecosystem. Their strength and size make them formidable opponents, and their presence is felt throughout the forest. Number 2. Mostly veggie lovers. Despite their massive size and strength, gorillas are actually mostly vegetarian. They spend most of their time eating plants such as leaves, stems, fruits, and bamboo shoots. However, they aren't completely herbivorous and have been known to eat insects occasionally, particularly ants and termites. Their diet consists of around 98% vegetation, with the remaining 2% made up of animal protein. This means that gorillas play an important role in seed dispersal and help to maintain the balance of their ecosystem. Number 3. Living in families. Gorillas typically live in close-knit family groups called troops or bands, consisting of around 10 to 30 members. These groups are made up of several adult females, their offspring, and a few adult males. The troop is led by a dominant silverback male who is responsible for protecting and guiding the group. The social structure of gorilla troops is complex and fascinating, with each member playing a vital role in the group's survival. They are responsible for protecting the group from external threats and ensuring the safety of the troop's territory. Adult female gorillas play an important role in gathering food and caring for the young. They also participate in social grooming and display behaviors that help to maintain social bonds within the troop. Junior males assist the silverback in protecting the group and will eventually take over the leadership role themselves. Overall, the family structure of gorillas is a testament to the importance of community and cooperation in their survival. Number 4. Chatty Cathies. Gorillas may appear quiet, but they actually communicate using a variety of sounds. Number 4. Chatty Cathies. Gorillas may appear quiet, but they actually communicate using a variety of sounds. Number 4. Chatty Cathies. Gorillas may appear quiet, but they actually communicate using a variety of sounds. They grunt, hoot, beat their chests, and roar to express their emotions and convey messages to other gorillas. They grunt, hoot, beat their chests, and roar to express their emotions and convey messages to other gorillas. They grunt, hoot, beat their chests, and roar to express their emotions and convey messages to other gorillas. They grunt, hoot, beat their chests, and roar to express their emotions and convey messages to other gorillas. They grunt, hoot, beat their chests, and roar to express their emotions and convey messages to other gorillas. They grunt, hoot, beat their chests, and roar to express their emotions and convey messages to other gorillas. They grunt, hoot, beat their chests, and roar to express their emotions and convey messages to other gorillas. They grunt, hoot, beat their chests, and roar to express their emotions and convey messages to other gorillas. They grunt, hoot, beat their chests, and roar to express their emotions and convey messages to other gorillas. They grunt, hoot, beat their chests, and roar to express their emotions and convey messages to other gorillas. They grunt, hoot, beat their chests, and roar to express their emotions and convey messages to other gorillas. Each sound has its own meaning and is used in different contexts. For example, a low grunt may indicate contentment or submission, while a loud roar can be a warning of danger or a sign of aggression. Chest beating is often used as a form of advertisement to attract mates and establish dominance. Gorillas also use visual cues, such as facial expressions and body language, to communicate. Their ears are important indicators of their emotional state. When they are relaxed, their ears are forward-facing. When they are agitated, their ears are flattened against their head. Gorillas also use scent to communicate, particularly during mating season. Male gorillas will spray a pheromone from glands near their genitals to attract potential mates. Number 5. Knuckle walkers. Gorillas primarily walk on their knuckles, which are the parts of their hands between the fingers and the wrist. This form of locomotion is also known as knuckle dragging. When gorillas walk on their knuckles, they support their weight on their palms and the knuckles of their hands, with their fingers curled inward. This allows them to move on all fours while maintaining an upright posture. Gorillas use their strong arms and shoulders to propel themselves forward and their legs to balance their weight. While knuckle walking, gorillas are surprisingly fast and can cover distances of up to 20 miles per hour. They also use a variety of other forms of locomotion, such as climbing, leaping, and brachiating, depending on the terrain and the situation. For example, gorillas will often climb trees to access new food sources or escape predators. Brachiating is another form of locomotion that gorillas use, which involves swinging from branch to branch using their arms. This form of locomotion allows them to navigate their environment efficiently and access food sources that are not available to other animals. Number 6. A little bit smarter than the others. Gorillas are among the most intelligent of all animals. They have large brains and complex social structures that require them to solve problems and make decisions quickly. In the wild, gorillas use tools to help them obtain food, such as sticks to extract termites from mounds or leaves to collect rainwater. Some captive gorillas have learned to use sign language to communicate with humans. Another captive gorilla named Michael learned to use a keyboard to type out messages. Gorillas are also known for their excellent memory and problem-solving skills. They can remember the location of food sources and use this knowledge to return to those sources later. They are also capable of solving complex puzzles to obtain rewards, such as food or toys. Overall, the intelligence of gorillas is truly remarkable and continues to amaze scientists and researchers alike. Number 7. Two main species. Although gorillas are often thought of as a single species, there are actually two main species of gorillas, the eastern gorilla and the western gorilla. The eastern gorilla is further divided into two subspecies, the mountain gorilla and the eastern lowland gorilla. The western gorilla is also divided into two subspecies, the cross-river gorilla and the western lowland gorilla. Mountain gorillas live in the mist-covered mountains of Central Africa, while western lowland gorillas inhabit the lowland forests of the same region. Eastern lowland gorillas can be found in the eastern part of the Congo rainforest. Cross-river gorillas are extremely rare and are only found in small numbers in the border region between Cameroon and Nigeria. Despite their differences in habitat and appearance, all four subspecies of gorillas share many similarities. They all have broad, muscular bodies, long arms, and short, stubby legs. They are all herbivores and live in troops, led by a dominant male. However, there are some key differences between the two main species. Eastern gorillas tend to be larger and more robust than western gorillas, and they have longer, thicker fur. Western gorillas are more agile and have shorter, thinner fur. Despite their differences, both species are equally fascinating and deserve our admiration and protection. Number 8. Forest dwellers. Gorillas live in tropical and subtropical forests in Central Africa. Specifically, they inhabit the lowland and mountainous regions of the Congo rainforest, as well as the forests of neighboring countries such as Rwanda, Uganda, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Mountain gorillas are found at high elevations in the misty cloud forests of the Virunga Mountains and the Bwindi impenetrable forest. Gorillas prefer dense forest habitats with plenty of vegetation for food and shelter. They typically avoid areas with tall, straight trees as they prefer to forage in areas with a thick understory. Gorillas are highly adaptable and can thrive in a variety of forest types. However, they are sensitive to changes in their environment and are easily disturbed by human activity. Number 9. Long childhood. Baby gorillas, also known as infants, are born after a gestation period of around 8 to 9 months. At birth, they are completely dependent on their mothers for food and care. For the first year of their life, infants will stay close to their mother, clinging to her body and nursing frequently. During this time, they will develop a strong bond with their mother, which will last throughout their lives. They will begin to crawl, walk, and climb, developing the physical skills necessary to survive in the forest. The childhood of a gorilla is a critical time for their development and growth. During this stage, they learn important social skills and behaviors that will help them to integrate into the troop and find a mate in the future. The length of childhood in gorillas varies depending on factors such as nutrition and social environment. However, it is generally considered to be around 5 years. After this time, young gorillas are considered to be juveniles and will continue to learn and grow until they reach adulthood. Number 10. An endangered species. Sadly, all species of gorillas are currently endangered. Poaching is another serious threat. Despite being protected by law, gorillas are still poached for their meat or body parts. Additionally, diseases such as Ebola can devastate gorilla populations. Outbreaks of Ebola have resulted in the deaths of hundreds of gorillas in some areas. By working together, we can help to ensure that future generations get to see and learn about these incredible animals. Your support helps us to continue producing educational content. Thank you again for watching, and we hope to see you next time.